The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. And the Bearcats will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. Lowers those pads. He's brought down into the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Oh, it's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Offense set on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to ride this running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delayed game, offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby on the move to his left. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's got his man. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch. It's Kiner. Touchdown, Bearcats! What a grab and go for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executed.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Looking for room. It's Harvey. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Man, it would be hard not to continue to feed this guy the rock. He just makes big plays. Last week you saw it, over 100 yards, making big plays already in this football game. He is a big play waiting to happen.
He's off to the races. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Good, right down the boulevard. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The Knights headed quickly to the line. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's already put 3 on the board earlier. Oh, they block it.
You know, it's blocked field goals in moments like that that are momentum changers. That could be the difference in this game. What a great individual effort knocking that thing down.
On the run, it's Pryor. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. He's got it down the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bearcats will have it first and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He tries to take the top off. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Powers through the defender. The ball pops out.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They'll go to the ground. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. First down for this offense. On the move, it's Sorsby. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Makes it past the marker. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes his man miss.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the ground, it's Pryor. And that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's running in the open. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it in the middle, it's Turner. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Sorsby. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45, on his way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And the timing just a hair off.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Sorsby. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Going for it all. Makes the catch on the left. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UCF. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, They believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Harvey. Quick spin on the run. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds his target down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Knights are threatening in the red zone. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Touchdown, Knights! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that would work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Northwestern stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Evanston. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is heading. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. And the D deny them on second and goal. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And the offense gets the ball back. The clock hits 0, and the O will also take the loss. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's